Hey, welcome to Untap Upkeep Politic, where player remover is always an option. I'm Jacob.
I'm Alex.
Tyson.
Chase.
Today we're going to be playing the new Tarkir Precon commanders. I'm playing the Teamer Roars deck with Eshki as the commander. She is going to get a +1/+1 whenever you cast a spell, and depending on how big the spell is, I get to either draw a card or deal damage to someone's face.
Nice. And I'll be playing the Abzan deck. Mine's all about big butts and drawing cards when I sacrifice things. So dealing combat damage with their butts.
I like it. I'm doing Zurgo, Stormrender. He's a Mardu commander, and I'm going to do the normal Mardu. I'm here for a good time, but not a long time with you guys.
I'm doing the Sultai one, the Teval, the balance scale. Basically, I'm going to be milling, playing lands from graveyard, and creating a lot of zombies to destroy the rest of these people. So.
I like it.
Awesome.
Spicy precons.
Let's roll it up. Got a 9.
6 ain't going to do it.
All right, well, I'll start us out.
Okay.
Okay. Let's politic.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to play a Sheltered Thicket. Comes in tapped. Pass.
Draw a card. I'll play an Evolving Wilds and then pass.
All right. Draw. Ooh, here we go. A little swamp pass. Swamp pass?
I like nobody's got a soul ring. This is nice. Swamp and pass.
Wow.
Yeah, look at
You
that.
got untapped.
That was
Draw. We are going to go ahead and play a Mountain, tap 2, and play a Felwar Stone.
Got unfair already.
Yeah.
God unfair. Whatever.
Teamer doing teamer things.
Go ahead and pass.
At the end of your turn, I'll correct for a swamp. I found a swamp from that Evolving Wilds. I'll untap and go to my turn. Draw. Going to play and let's see. Let's just play Plains and we'll pass that.
Draw. All right. I'll play a Fetid Keith and pass the turn.
All right, I'll keep.
I know I said it was in fastly.
I'm playing Swamp Forest. I'm going to play Bristly Salvage, reveal the top 5 cards of your library.
He's doing the milling thing already, guys.
It's happening. Oh boy. Wow. Put a creature card or a land. The crazy part is,
You don't want any of those, right?
you know, I wanted a land in my hand.
Hey, at least I got 5 cards off
Yeah,
the top of your
right.
library.
Yeah, that's
Land.
That
very
true will be a land, right? I doubt it.
I can't keep the. I'll take the creature.
Yeah.
For a split second there, I was like, I want the instant to destroy one of you guys.
Wow.
I know.
It's already coming at us. You heard it. Hostility first here. folks
Yeah.
and chicks.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right, we'll untap and draw for turn. All right, we're going to go ahead and play a Path of Ancestry. Comes in tapped. And that is all she wrote.
Okay, go to my turn.
What'd she write?
Of Path of Ancestry.
Shakespeare. Play an Overgrown Farmland, which comes in untapped because I have 2 of their lands. I will tap for 2 and play a Wall of Blossoms. Defender 0/4. When this creature enters, I draw a card. Like that, blind text. Oh, and I would pass, but then you just draw a 1-drop of this Walking Bulwark. So this is a Defender 0/3 that I can pay 2 until end of turn. I can give something haste, and it can attack as though it didn't have Defender, and it deals damage just like my commander with its butt.
These are big problems. Big booties.
Just wait.
Big
Good thing I got
booties.
blockers.
All right, I'll play a Plains for turn, and I think we get the party started here with a Gix Yawgmoth Praetor.
Gonna make me want to attack.
Yeah, attack with some other people. Essentially, you guys attack, you deal damage with the creature, pay 1 life, draw a card. He also has 4 and 3 to discard X cards, and then I can exile the top cards of an opponent's library, and I can play lands and cast spells from among them. So I just want him out here so you guys stop attacking me, though. You know, just let it go.
Incentivize
Incentivize
each other.
the attacks. Just
I'm not happy with that play.
No, you are. You'll draw. Don't worry.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, but the issue is I'm gonna ramp. And I'm gonna cultivate, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal this card, put 1 in the battle, tap another in your hand. So I'm gonna start that process. Okay, I found my 2 basic lands. I'm gonna put the Black Swamp in play, and I'm gonna put the forest in my hand. Cultivate goes in the graveyard, and that's my turn, and I'm gonna be hit.
You are. I won't sugarcoat it.
We're gonna untap.
Yeah.
Okay. It is time. We're gonna go ahead and tap 3, and we're playing Eshki, Tamer's Roar, and that will be my turn.
Any effects when she comes in?
No.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will play a Deceptive Landscape. This is from Modern Horizons that they reprinted in here. It's got cycling, which I didn't do. I can sacrifice a search for a plain swamp or forest. And then I think it's commander time. Because I've got big butts, and I cannot lie, so, you know.
Can't lie.
How big is your commander?
The 2/2.
Okay, I want to draw some cards, so I'm going to send the Wall of Blossoms at you, Jacob, and the Walking Bulwark at you. So 4 and 3.
Okay. I got off easy. Thank you.
No blocks.
Yeah, no blocks.
And from Gix, I would like to pay 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
Wow.
He's just being a friend over.
Value. I'm group hug, some would say.
And then I'll pass to you.
I would say.
I do have to discard.
Okay. All right, let's go.
This is Talpa.
Okay. Let's go Vaults of the Archangel. And then I'm gonna bring out everybody's favorite, Sad Robot. He enters, I get to go search for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then when he dies, I draw a card. All right, I found a mountain, comes into the battlefield tapped. And then I also want to draw cards, so Chase, I'm gonna swing at you for 3 with Gix.
I didn't expect that at all.
No.
Jacob's not blocking with his commander. We can choose.
Nah, we'll see. I will pay 1 life and draw a card. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest return. And I think the best option here is to play my commander.
The value engine starts.
3,
Fold, so to begin.
Yep. I have a blocker now. 4/4. And that's all I can do, guys. So pass my turn.
All right, untap and draw. Cool. We're gonna play a mountain for turn. And let's get the party going.
I thought the party already started.
Yes, but
No.
let's get it happening. So we're gonna tap for 4. I'm gonna play Leyline Tyrant. Flying, it's 4/4. I don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end.
Gross.
And then when this creature dies, I may pay any amount of red mana. When you do, it deals that much damage to any target. Because Leyline Tyrant is a creature, Eshki will get a +1/+1 counter added to her, and because he is a power 4 or greater, I will then draw a card.
That's a lot of values.
I am also going to now tap 1 to play a Soul Ring.
Of course you are.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right.
I know who the threat is.
I don't know about that. How big is your Sad Robot?
He's a 2.
Yeah, but if I
die.
but if I attack you,
I'm definitely.
I don't get the draw off the Eshki.
You don't. And I'm definitely blocking with Sad Robot.
Yeah, you would. And we'll say no attacks.
Okay.
Go ahead and pass.
Go my turn.
You don't want Alex to think about blocking.
No.
I think real hard. Immediately, so
Attacks block. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That
gosh.
was hard.
I'll play a swamp for turn. Let's do 2 for a Selesnya Signet. Getting on that Signet game over here. You know, everyone's got one. So
Everyone.
What? I don't.
We do.
Yeah.
This is everyone.
welcome.
I don't like everyone.
Okay, and then we will pay 2 with the white from that and play another draw card. Wall of Omen. 0/4 defender. When this creature enters, draw a card. We draw on, boys.
That side of the table. That's really scary. Maybe they just smash
Push it.
each other.
Don't include me on this.
You just
okay?
threw a soul ring down. You got a guy who doesn't
Yeah,
lose
the
mana.
Soul Ring.
I will play Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh no,
Lost
booty.
mana.
And they don't have a flyer.
Yeah, I don't have a flyer, but
He does.
I don't need
I want to
That's
draw as well. So I'm going to send my commander at you, Chase, and a wall of blossoms at you, Jacob, because I don't know if you want to lose either of you guys.
So tempting.
So 0-5 at you, 5 damage, commander, and 0-4 at.
One. I'll take the 4.
This is gonna be a quick game.
5 commander damage. And then I will pay 2 from the Gix and draw 2 cards
Thanks, Gix.
with no mana left.
It's working.
I will pass the turn.
All right, untap of keep. Draw. Thanks, guys. All right, the first thing I think I want to do, I'd like to go to combat first. Alex, sad robot coming your way.
So if I don't block it, you get to draw a card from Gix and I take 2 life, but you
Yeah.
take a life. If I do block it, you get to draw a card, but not from Gix.
Yeah.
I'll block it.
Okay.
Okay, it dies, and I will draw. Turn. I thought that in my head. I was like, I'm gonna make Alex think a little bit here.
You get to draw a card either way. I could have hurt
Yeah.
you for damage, but it would have cost me 2. Like, don't like that math.
I like that. I like the math. All right, we'll tap for 1 and 2, colorless on both. We'll play an Arcane Signet. Sorry, Chase, I am jumping on this game. And then we'll tap for 3. We'll bring out Zurgo. So he has mobilize 1, which means when he attacks, you create a tapped and attacking 1/1 warrior. And then whenever a creature token I control leaves the battlefield, draw a card if it was attacking. Otherwise, each opponent loses 1 life. So force you guys to think about blocks if you want. I will then play the Jukabog for my land for turn. Sorry, Soul Tide deck.
Yeah.
That's out of there. Get that out of
You
here.
know what's great though? Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, I created 2/2 black zombie.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I don't know if I love it.
you're
but
welcome.
Those are exiled.
I'm helping your gameplay.
No, you're actually.
And then Chase, I got nothing left, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap and then rethink what I untap. Keep draw.
I like that. I made him think about his plan.
Yeah.
Kind of love the Jukabogs in Precons.
Oh man, you know what's funny? That was one of the lands in my hand at the beginning of the game, and I was like, "This is gonna suck that I have to use this, and I can't get Chase." And I was like, "What a time!" I just kept drawing land.
Play a land.
Great.
Tapped. I get to scry.
Ooh.
Which was the surveil.
Oh.
Those things are so good.
I'm actually gonna put it on the bottom because it's gonna be milled anyways. So
Smart.
yeah, see, I'm thinking.
That makes sense.
And then I might as well attack.
Should
Yeah.
let him know.
Let them.
Them. Listen, you
Them?
want to.
I don't need to draw cards.
You want to draw? Don't do
Let
it.
him
Don't do it. I got one up. Don't do it.
Let him.
Don't do it.
You. I wasn't gonna swing at you, but now that
Don't
you
do
are
it.
emptying me.
Don't do it.
I am swinging my commander. Passing.
Ooh, baby.
And that'll trigger mill 3 cards.
So on attack, right?
2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, which will be my swamp.
What does Mr. Tyson
And
have?
whenever 1 more card leaves your graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie. So
What do I got to say to that? I'll just take this one.
Which one?
making it even. Or this is gonna be fun. We're gonna go black, green. Oh, I need that color. I'm gonna play Nyx Weaver. So at the beginning of your upkeep, mill 2 cards, and it has an option to exile a creature, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this creature. And then I'm gonna play Tap Out. You're welcome. Kashush Skimmer. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
That's a nice
I
card.
should have played that before, but
Somebody put Juke.
you've changed my plans, and now this is what happens. But
I didn't
that
feel bad.
his turn.
We'll untap. I'm keeping draw. Let's see what we get. Nice. We will play a command tower. And we are going to go ahead and tap for 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and play an elemental bond. When a creature I control with power 3 or greater enters, draw a card. Then we're going to go ahead and tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to play Vengeful Ancestor. It is a 3/4, so I will draw a card off of the Elemental Bond. And then Vengeful Ancestor is a 3/4. It has flying whenever this creature enters or attacks. Goad target creature. I'm going to goad Alex's commander. I don't want that coming in. True. So, yeah. And then because a creature card came in, Eshki will get a +1. Because it is not 4, I won't do any of the additional stuff. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send Leyland Tyrant at Alex.
Okay. Total damage on that?
4.
Okay. Any other attacks?
No.
Okay, I will take 4.
Would you like to pay a life?
I would love to pay a life and draw a card.
Very good.
Thank you.
Group hug.
Group hug. Group hug. Yeah. Okay.
Group.
And believe that is my turn.
Tap up, keep, draw. Let's play a swamp for turn. Okay, first thing we will do is cast a Sylvan Caryatid. This is a defender hexproof 0/3 that can tap to add 1 mana of any color. And then we will also cast, as a backup to things, an Assault Formation. This is an enchantment that basically does the same thing that my commander does if I can pay green into it, to give defenders the ability to attack. And I can also pay 3 to pump creatures' toughness until end of turn by +0/+1. Okay. I'll pay 1 to equip the boots over to my
I got
commander.
a question before that.
Yeah.
Where are you sending your commander before you equip those?
Probably.
He doesn't have to answer.
I don't, but he's
I'll type it out.
got one. He
got
wants
one.
to take my commander, and that's fine.
Do you want to swing that at Chase? I'll let it
I have to.
You could swing it at me, but you can swing it at Chase.
Triple block. Here,
Oh, he could double block. but
I could double block it.
Okay, so you're saying before I equip the boots,
Yeah.
you want a response to things? Huh?
Yeah. Where are you sending it?
Don't let him.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
The politics.
Come on, don't be like that.
Make your decisions, Tyson.
Okay, I will make my decisions. I will tap for white, and I will Swords to Plowshare.
Okay.
Commander.
And so I gain no life.
No life, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's to its power.
I think that was a good choice because it wouldn't let me or you now. So
Yeah.
Hey!
I know.
So the boots fizzle. They stay where they are. Let's see.
I guess he doesn't have to be green to do it. So
I can still do this one.
Yeah,
if I want
that's
to.
true.
Let's see.
Figures won't be as much.
Yeah. Awesome. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. We're gonna untap. Good draw. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Let's go. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Within Range. This is a new enchantment. When it enters, I create 2 1/1 red warrior creature tokens, and then whenever you attack, each opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures attacking them. Well, we'll go to combat first. I'd like to go to combat. You do have 2 blocks. You got multiple blocks.
Oh.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
I did not want to get hit.
And Alex, you could. Is it only on attacks that they deal damage, or could you do it at any point?
Because of this, each creature I control assigns combat damage equal to toughness rather than power.
Dang,
That's static.
Wow, this is crazy. I guess Mardu needs to do Mardu things. We'll go for it. I will swing at. Jacob's definitely going to block it, but maybe he'll think about it with my open mana. So Jacob, I'm going to swing my 3/3 at you, and that will be my attacks. So there will be an attack trigger. There'll be. I will make a. Does it matter what warrior it is? we're gonna make that goblin my warrior for now.
You are a warrior.
And then this is going to come at Chase. So my attacks are Jacob, you'll take my commander. Chase, you'll have a little 1/1. It's a warrior. It looks like a goblin. Don't worry about it. It's a warrior goblin. That'll be coming your way for 1.
Can't trigger from the enchantment and be attacks.
So you both will lose 1.
Does this?
This does not. This does not. So just Jacob, correct.
So we both take 1
No,
from anything.
Nope, just you, because it's on an attack trigger. So you'll take the 1. And then
Okay.
you'll have my commander. You'll have my
How
1.
many cards you got in your hand?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'll nuke your warrior.
Okay. Anything from you?
I will take 3.
Okay. Oh, warrior goes. I will drop for that. I will pay 1.
Major due to his warrior dying and this
Gotcha.
triggering his commander.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, untap. Jeez.
I got 7.
Full grip, they
It's a
might
full
say.
grip, and you know what's crazy? I didn't draw a single one.
Okay, this is what I drew. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 2 cards. Forgot to mill.
Soul.
Oh, that's I want to join the cool club, I guess.
It's
All
not.
right,
Don't worry about
okay.
it.
Making sure I get all my triggers. There we go.
Before you go to combat, who's your commander coming at? I like this question. I thought I'd ask you as well.
I don't like it. It's a crazy question, but I'm like, you get a black and a colorless?
Are you gonna? Hey, remember what happened last time? Are you gonna negotiate with another terrorist at the table?
Not negotiate.
Okay, are you answering or are you going to combat? Let me know.
No,
Okay.
why? I'm looking at my graveyard to see what excitement stuff I have. Yes. All right. I'm going to pay 2. I'll do 2 black to play Timeless Witness. When this creature enters, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Sorry.
4 mana for a soul ring.
Yeah. I create a zombie because a card left my graveyard.
Oh man, this deck is doing.
I tap. I wanted to play the Soul Ring. That's a lot of mana to get a Soul Ring. I want it.
5 mana for
Yeah.
a soul ring.
I don't mess around.
Worth it?
Yes. And whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. So I don't think these triggers see benefits.
I need that board wipe like pronto.
Alright. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna combat and I have to declare combats because we gotta be careful. It's
What?
not coming at you.
I gotta do it. I don't want you to get your trigger, so that's
You don't want my trigger.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pay 2, and when you go to combat, I'm gonna Infernal Grasp and destroy target creature your commander, and I'll lose 2 life for that.
That was rude. Do you have a counter spell?
No, but that's really messed up. I'm gonna send my flyer at you, Alex.
Okay.
And then my 3 zombies are going.
Only 2.
Only
That
2,
one came
because that one's got something.
You are correct.
Yeah.
See, look.
You back off.
I'm glad-
I was keeping track.
I'm
I
glad
saw
you
the
corrected
zombies.
me, because these 2 zombies are coming at you.
Okay, that's a little
Because
rude.
if you block with your warriors, I want these guys to take damage as well. So.
Well, I'm gonna block with 1 on my Gix, and then I'll take 2.
I can.
Okay, and I'm taking 2 from the flyer,
2 from the flyer.
and you can have 1 Gix trigger if you would like.
Would you like to lose a life and draw a card?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Come on, everybody.
Okay.
I need to pick one of these Gix up.
And-
Dude, it's so good.
I have not played a land for turn. So, land interest tab. And I think that is where we're at.
Wow. Turn by the same time.
No.
All right.
I'm gonna readjust my stuff.
Well, you know what? I'm going to untap.
My deck, but I was for you guys' good.
It was. Hey, listen.
Well, you killed my commander. Yeah.
Okay.
All righty. Cool. We're going to go ahead and play Mountain. I got lots of mountains. Guys, I think this is going to be fun.
You say that every turn.
I know.
Not been fun.
I think it's going to be good, though. I think you guys are really going to like this. I'm going to like it. It's going to be great. We're going to go ahead and tap Mountain and Forest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, down.
6 and 7. And we are going to play a Tarka World Render, flying a trample. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, it gains double strike until end of turn.
That seems good.
That's
A little bit.
on the Gix, I think, by the way. Technically.
Maybe. We'll see. I will draw a card off of the Elemental Bond.
You guys.
Eshki will roll up. And because he is 6 or greater, Eshki deals damage equal to Eshki's power to each opponent. So you guys will all take 5.
The sun's getting real low.
The sun's getting real low.
Flyer.
Yep, and
You have reach over there? You got
I have a reach.
he has a reacher.
for that. I got a Gix. He's helping a lot.
Kicks. You say that. We are going to send Leyline of Tyrant at Alex and Vengeful Ancestor at Tyson.
That's pretty rude.
So they will, of course, they are both dragons. They will both have double strike until end of turn.
How big is that thing?
It is a 3/4.
So I believe on attack you have some triggers.
Yes.
On attack by Vengeful Ancestor, I will go to target creature.
You shouldn't shoot a wall. I don't have to attack.
Yeah, you don't have to attack. We are going to say, I don't want your Gix to attack. So he is goaded.
Yep, I'm going to take the 6.
Okay. I will go ahead and pay the 1.
No, you can pay twice if you
I know, I'm going to pay 1
and draw.
because I have 6 cards in hand, so I'll draw.
Discard.
And then I don't have to discard. Yeah.
It's beneficial.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
Yes. Turn up.
Rude. I'm just a little guy over here.
Draw.
You can hit me with big guy.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, I can just die from dragons all of a sudden. That's fun.
Are we teaming up?
I don't know what I have to offer this team.
We've already been a team
Yeah.
against these two hooligans.
I'm a team with everybody at this point.
We could listen. We could be Politico boys if you wanted to be.
Okay, I think what I need to do is
Be nice to Tyson.
doesn't sound right, but maybe.
I think if you say it
sound right.
slowly, it might sound right.
Okay, so let's tap 1, 2, 3 for a Caravan Caryatid Defender 2/5. This creature enters, draw a card. It's funny how a lot of the walls say that. Ooh, okay. Command tower for channel. We did get a land. Okay. And then let's do a Wall of Limbs. This one is Defender 0/3. Whenever I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I can pay 7 and sacrifice it. Target player loses X life, where X is this creature's power. So quite a build-up card there.
You'll get there.
Yeah. Okay, and then
No.
we will pay 1 to equip to.
Just remember, in response,
Yeah. I'll try and equip there.
you can equip it.
Okay. Then it's your go.
Okay. We're gonna tap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh my gosh! Finally, hit a land for turn. Exotic Orchard. We will tap for.
Can you do anything about these dragons?
We'll try my best here.
Give yourself that touch and go hard.
Okay, I'm gonna go to attacks. I'm going to swing Zurgo at Jacob. Gix is going to go at Chase. And we will send my 2/1/1 warriors also at Jacob. I do have some attack triggers. There's my Goblin Warrior coming back in. And I will send that also at Chase.
Okay, and we take damage.
So, yep. So you're going to take 1 because this came in on attacks. Jacob, you'll take 3. and then blocks.
I will go ahead and block your commander with a Tarka.
Okay.
I'm going to double block your Grix.
Gix.
Yep, that one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to block your little guy.
Okay.
Little goblin.
I will tap for 4 and tap my Vault of the Archangel to give all my creatures lifelink and death touch until end of turn. And then, before damage, I will tap for 3 and I will Stroke of Midnight your dragon. So my commander does not die. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay.
And that'll be it. To damage, so you get a 1/1 citizen, a human creature.
Yay.
So let me
A
find
1/1 citizen. Yay. Okay, thanks.
So I have a total of
You have a total of
4 damage going onto there
Yeah.
and 2 damage going on there, but they have death, touch, and lifelink, right?
correct.
Okay. So mine will die.
Okay. So I will get 4 from that.
Your commander does not.
My commander will not hit, and then I'll get another 2 from Jacob.
And I'll take those two.
And nothing died during combat. How much? Or nothing?
Nothing of his.
Nothing of mine died.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would have died.
Actually, this would.
Both of those died.
These would have died. So I will just draw 1 because it's only for tokens,
Yeah.
creature tokens. So I will draw 1.
And then you have a Gix trigger. Did anyone not block your stuff? No, actually.
Jacob.
I did not block
Jacob
this
will
little
not
guy.
block. So I will actually take 2 life to draw 2 cards as well.
And you already gained your life from the.
Yep. And then I did get a land for turn. Wow, look at that. So I will go to discard. I will discard a Talisman of Conviction as I pass the turn or to chase. Hey, Mardu, do what Mardu do.
Okay, I'm going to go to untap. I don't even get a mill or anything, so your death touch got me.
You're welcome.
But he is wide open right now.
Yeah, he is.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Mardu, do what Mardu do, brother.
Darn, my Tarka.
All right.
You'll probably get it back somehow.
I think we're going to go to combat to begin with. Yeah, Tyson,
Sure.
you're taking a total of 4.
I don't want to, but I will.
He almost
Hey, I'm back down to. Dang, good job. Yeah, I did have 1 open. He didn't even.
I didn't hear
it.
phase.
Didn't even care.
All right, I gotta tap 3 black. Oh gosh, I gotta plan this out a little bit. I don't need that one. And I'll tap a green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. For Necroman's section, destroy all creatures and return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. It's a black zombie in addition to those things.
Yeah. I got nothing.
Do you really want to do that?
I think he really wants to do that.
Why do you have to do that?
You should definitely do that. That's scary. I know that's why you.
What are you talking about? My double striker's gone.
Yeah, that's just hurting us for a lot.
Perfect. I'm gonna destroy the board.
Okay.
Cool.
Out of those, I'm actually gonna keep
I have responses, or I have triggers.
Okay.
So we missed a trigger on Vengeful Ancestry. His Gix attacked and he was goaded, so he would have taken 1 to his controller. And then whenever Leyland Tyrant dies, I may pay any amount of red. When I do, it deals damage to any target. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to pay 2 red and deal 2 damage.
this won't be here. Are you doing straight to
And I'm going to do it straight to Tyson's face.
Ooh.
Okay.
Rude. Rude.
Board cleared.
Now it's just creatures.
And you're bringing that back off.
I'm bringing this check. Yep. And plus a total of 3.
Oh, you signify yourself. Then I do.
I do. But I don't have to.
I'm gonna tap out to do Woe Strider. Whenever this creature enters, create a 0/1 goat.
A goat. He's the goat.
And I can sacrifice another creature, scry 1, and exile 4 other cards from your graveyard, has escape, and this creature escape with 2+1 counter. But I'm not doing that.
Greatest of all time.
There's the goat.
We go.
A goat.
Yep.
That's a goat.
Yeah, nailed it. All right, that's turn.
All right.
I didn't know Tiger Woods was being death.
We will untap and draw and decide what the heck we're now going to do now that Chase blew stuff up.
It's my only chance.
Well,
If I could recast my commander, someone would have maybe gotten that turn.
Wow.
Well, with all the stuff I had out,
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, and being able to equip my commander with that.
yeah. Let's go ahead. We're gonna play a Soul Ring to play a Talisman of Impulse.
Nice.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hearts. Let's do this. We're going to tap 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to play Breaching Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put the card in your hand. And then when a dragon enters, return this to its owner's hand. So we're going to start exiling until we get a non-land permanent.
That's a land.
Hey, look at that. Rapacious Dragon. It is a 5 cost. It is a 3/3. It has flying. When this creature enters, create 2 treasure tokens.
I think you also get to return your enchantment back
Because it is a dragon, so reaching Dragonstorm will return back to my
that's synergy.
And then this, of course, there.
No bottom layer.
All right, so he'll come in. Reaching Dragonstorm will come back to my hand. I will create 2 treasure tokens. Oh, I love your treasure tokens. We're gonna have 2 of those. And then, guess what, guys?
Elemental bond as well.
Elemental Bond. Yep, you are right. It is a 3, so I will draw a card. Wonderful. I will play a land for turn. And then I'm going to sack the 2 treasures, tapping 3 more to play Breaching Dragonstorm.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought it?
I think we've seen this before.
Maybe.
Wait, no, that's the first one.
Yeah,
It's another.
that's the first one. All right, it's an instant. Destroy target creature. If it can't be regenerated, that creature's controller creates a 3/3 green lizard dragon. Oh man. Yeah, those creatures. Listen.
No.
You want that?
That thing that lets
He's
you draw
that?
a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In response,
Yeah, we'll choose that.
destroy it. I'm gonna sacrifice another creature. I'll sacrifice it.
You don't get your salamander. He gives you a 3/3 if he destroys it.
Yeah, you'll get a 3/3 green lizard creature token.
Since
I'm
whether
alright.
it's Scry.
Scry's
Okay, so that
All right.
Scry. I'm putting that on the browser.
that's cast, so that's in your graveyard. You cast that one.
Thank you, local judge. And that was my turn.
Okay.
That was a good turn.
Ain't too bad.
After board what?
Yeah.
After a board rush,
Rebuild.
I got 1 dragon. One dragon.
One dragon that I will hit you in face with.
Next turn.
little late to the party, but we'll play a soul round.
Hey. Man, I have really left out. Dragon.
Stinks.
Right here, this next one, I feel it.
Let me check.
It's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, as well. We will replay my commander. And let's see, got 3 mana left. You know what? Should I help Chase out a little bit?
What? Why?
Sure.
He's winning.
Yeah.
He's got the most life.
5-1.
By 1.
Listen,
Okay.
I don't think Chase is currently in the lead. I think the guy.
Dag. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll equip my Swiftfoot boots.
Booties.
I have a goat. Yes.
I don't have anything.
And Jacob, you hit me pretty hard a minute ago, so let's do 5 of you.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna have to block that. So we will.
You have so handy damage on you, you don't? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to take it though.
Okay.
We're half down.
I'll block.
We're blocking.
Okay. Then I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay.
Bye, dragon. All right. Whew, rebuild is real right now.
Soul Ring?
It's not a soul
It's
ring.
not a Soul Ring.
It's a command tower.
Not bad. Not bad. Not could have been worse.
All right. Tap for 2. Idol of Oblivion. If I make a token, tap it, draw a card. I will never sacrifice it. So I don't.
Never making an Eldrazi?
I will never make an Eldrazi.
Probably have a land for it right now.
I do, but I don't want it. 1, 2. Actually, I need that one up. Don't worry about why. 2. Said don't worry about it.
I have net worth.
Tacasia is welcome. Whenever one or more creatures controlled mana value 3 or less enter, I draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
I do that in this deck.
It'd be nice in that deck. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, I'll play an Ophiomancer. You know her,
So bad.
you love her. Steve's back. And then for 2, I'm just tapping all out. We're going crazy. Loyal Apprentice. I do have a trigger from the Cassio's Welcome, so I will draw a card. Yep. Boom. That didn't change what I was going to do at all. Do I get to make a hasty guy right now?
You do not have your commander out. I believe that's a lieutenant ability, right?
It is. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. I got nothing else to do, so pass it.
Nice. Untap. Up. Cute. Oh, you gotta make a snake. Like, before I draw, I'm gonna sacrifice the goat to scry.
Wow, Tiger Woods didn't deserve
That's
that.
nice. I'll leave it there.
Tiger Woods.
And I will draw that card. All right. So, I really want my commander back. Oh, thank you. So, I'm actually going to do Timeless Witness for Eternal Eyes. Exile this card from your graveyard, create a token as a copy of it, except as a 4/4 black zombie with no mana cost. So, I got to tap 2 these. I will choose the commander.
Back to hand.
Back to hand. So I got it.
Is it 6 or 7? 7.
It's 7. I had to tap a lot for it, which is kind of scary. But it's a 4/4, so I'm going to put a red dice on it to kind of say that. And then I will tap, play the card that I didn't expect to draw. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard by exiling 3 other cards from your graveyard in addition to playing its cost. Whenever one more creature you control enters, if one or more of them enter from a graveyard, you may cast a graveyard.
I got a response.
You got a response?
I'm just going to tap Idol Oblivion to draw a card.
Oh, you created a token. Yeah.
That's it.
That's good. And I should have been smarter by that scry. I should have played this first, and I could have played my commander. I was not thinking, but
It's all right.
here we go.
There you go. All right.
Thanks, turn.
That's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Let's untap. Do.
And draw. Or bring in Eshki back.
Bringing sexy back?
Yeah, bring Eshki back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and tap Soul Ring. We're gonna tap green, red, and
So you don't want to use the Path of Ancestry and Scry?
that's why I was doing that. I had it in my head.
Wait, does that share a creature type?
Yes. So then I will scry.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, we'll leave that on one top.
He raised
All right.
Hey, he raised his eyebrows.
I did raise my
You go
eyebrows.
like this. You go like this.
Okay,
It was a mountain.
and now
I'm worried about what's
we're gonna go ahead and tap for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for my blue. And we're playing Will of the Teamer. Choose one. If you control your commander as you cast this spell, good one, you can choose both instead. So I'll create a token that's a copy of a target permanent, except it's a 4/4 dragon creature with flying in addition to its other types. And target player draws cards equal to the greatest mana value among permanents I control. Currently, Eshki
You're
only
gonna
has.
choose
No, I'm going to
draws.
choose me, and I'm going to choose Eshki, and I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Wait. Isn't it token copy? Doesn't mean on legendary? I don't.
No, that's
Oh, for
different.
the copy.
For the copy, yeah. So this is, I'm going to draw 2 cards off of that, and I'm going to choose create a token that's a copy of target permanent. Yeah, I want that one.
Make snakes.
I want
Precons welcome.
I want snakes.
Well, snakes
So-
are pretty good.
I will choose that. It will be a 4/4 instead, and it is a dragon, and it has flying.
Wow, upgrade.
Upgrade, yeah. Yeah, I want the snakes. I want some of my own snakes. Thank you very much for. You didn't even draw the picture. You just wrote.
Yeah, but look at what I wrote.
Ah, man.
Dragon with the girl tattoo. It says
Dragon with the girl tattoo. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will have to discard down 1.
I believe you get this by dragon.
I do not. That's when a dragon. Oh, it is a dragon. Sweet.
I told you,
take that
dragon
back.
with the girl tattoo.
Very
It's right
nice.
there on the card.
And I'll get a draw off of that. Man, I just drew a lot of cards. Problem. I don't know about that. 1, 2, All right, I got to discard down, so I'm going to discard a Migration Path, an Arcane Signal, and a Dragonstorm. And now I'm down to 7, and that is my turn.
Okay. I'll untap.
Help us, Alex. You're.
I wish. I got nothing.
Oh, hey, your upkeep.
On his
Not
upkeep.
untap.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
I get a snake.
It's a little death touch.
Snaky snake.
Well, do you want to see how I was going to help Chase out? It's not really going to help Chase out anymore.
It could.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was going to get your commander back in your command.
Oh.
And
You guys are constantly changing the game. I had plans with this dude.
yeah.
You had plans. Emphasis on had.
You were a schemer. You had plans.
We've played these decks once before.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Chase's deck went nuts.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I'm going to play a 1/5 lifelink Rocks Faithmender that says if I gain life, gain twice that much. Wish I had some life gain, to do that. But let's see.
Where I gain all my life.
Yeah.
If I could.
Or he gains a law. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't have little, I have a law.
You gotta love
Then I play a Staff of Completion, which isn't great right now with paying life, but this has a couple different effects to it. I can draw a card if I pay 4 life, proliferate, and add some mana for different effects. But I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. What can we do? Anything? Anything. Draw for turn. That's what I will do. This Smoldering Marsh for turn will come in untapped. And then I think we do the. I want to cast my commander because I want a little Thopter in my life, A little Thopter. So that's fine. All right, Zurgo's back. He's back, dude. Guess who's back?
Well, we can value build almost back.
Almost.
I like my board before the board.
I think we can all agree you loved your board before the board. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we will draw a card for Takasi's welcome first. Okay, that's an interesting one. Okay, let's go to combat. Combat. I finally get my little Thopter with haste. And then we'll start a swinging and a pinging. You can do it. You have a 4/4.
Yes, I do.
I'm talking about this guy.
Oh, so why?
Yes. We'll swing Steve at Chase, my Thopter at Jacob. That will be my attacks per turn. So you got a 1/1 and a 1/1.
Cool. I'll take the one.
Yep.
Cool.
They know about your land now.
Trick me. Give snake double touch. Double touch.
Why you don't my snake? I'll tap idle. You guys also will take another one. Sorry, within range, we'll do another one to you guys. I'll tap my idle to draw another card. Oof, man. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're playing Gold Lust Triad. So he's a 4/3 dragon, flying. Don't get that middle part that says Myriad. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. That's what I got for turn. I will pass the chase.
That's it.
That was rude. Yeah, that's it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Alright.
It would have
Black. Blue. Green. And we'll just do another swamp. To play my commander. He's back, boys.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I can't do that because I have no cards. Thanks, you guys.
You're welcome this time.
Yeah.
If you swing at me, I'll block it.
Yeah,
and then it'll be in your graveyard.
Seems beneficial.
Yeah. I think that's the move to make.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Timeless Witness. Down Titan.
Why?
Why? Because it's a 4/4.
How? Why?
And you're gonna lose things.
Why do you want to hurt me?
You can take it.
Why?
Is that your only attack?
That is my only attack.
Gosh, that's rude.
You either lose things or
Yeah.
or you should take it.
Yeah, I'll pick score. I'll remember this though.
That's perfect. That's what I wanted to happen. Because on my second main phase, I'm going to tap 4. Hold up. I'm going to tap Smart here. Keep these ones up.
I don't like the way this is going.
And tap my Soul Ring to play this Wall of Bolus. I'm going to sacrifice this. I'm going to gain 4 life. And draw 4 cards. Because I was there. Yeah. And that's excellent.
Well, way to just make you the threat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I hope they're all lands.
A good chunk of them are. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't played a land for turn, and it seems like a lot of these enter tapped, so play a land for turn and it enters tapped. And
Just the casual? Yeah. What is that land?
He's got nothing else.
Yeah, it's nothing. No, don't worry about it.
yeah, there's no graveyard, so I can't even use it.
If you would have swung me with that, I would have blocked it. Would have hit it.
But the nice thing is, I'm gonna play a different creature that I drew. When this creature entered, mills 3 cards.
Scissors.
Nothing in his graveyard.
What did he get? What did he get?
Adventure Represented card, 1 command tower, and another land.
I know you play a teamer, but do you have a Bajuka Bog in your deck?
Bounce the land quick.
Come on! I need
That will be my turn.
All right. Okay, let's go to untap.
Would have been real nice. Get rid of that Avenger Zeddy card.
All right, we'll draw for turn. Cool. We got another land. That means we can do more stuff. Alrighty, righty. We are going to go ahead and tap for 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to play Breaching Dragonstorm again. Surprise!
Back.
It's
What?
back.
It's like it's your first
Okay.
card.
Wow.
Exile until we hit it on land. Hey, look at that. We hit it on land, and it's a dragon.
What's its mana cost?
It is a 5 mana value. So it has flying, haste, protection from white. It has 5 and 2 red for monstrosity 3. When this creature becomes monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand, which is real nice. Because it's dragon, it'll bounce Breaching Dragonstorm back to my hand.
You have smudge.
Which is nice. Because it is a 4, I will get to draw a card off of Eshki and Elemental Bond, and Eshki will get a +1.
Because it is cast.
Woo!
I feel
It's a lot of drawing.
So, yeah. We will draw 2 cards. Nice. We're going to tap for 5,
I don't want
6, 7, making this creature monstrous. Put 3 +1/+1 counters, and then this creature deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand.
Can I discard cards?
In that player's hand.
6.
I think I'm dead.
I got 6 as well.
Nice. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and swing Felothar, or a dragon with a girl tattoo, at
Good call on that name.
Tyson. We'll send the snake at Chase, and we're going to send the Storm Breath Dragon at Alex.
7.
7.
Okay.
I have no blocks. I will take the 4.
Okay.
I will block your Death Touch.
Okay.
But before it dies, I'll sacrifice the creature to scry.
Okay.
So it's not killing your snake.
Got it.
And then you do have a trigger off of Stitcher.
Yep, and then there'll be 3 cards that you can mail.
I think you can choose.
I have scry first.
Yep.
That's all right. I'll choose to mail.
Okay.
Yeah. 3. Bitch.
And I'm taking 7.
Yes.
Owie.
We are going to go ahead and discard the Opportunistic Dragon and the Zenith Festival. And then that is my turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draws. Okay, I am ready for attacks. I would like to swing a 1/5 at you, Jacob.
Okay.
Will you be blocking?
Technically, I'd say 5.
Yeah.
I will not be blocking.
Okay. Before damage, I would like to play a tower defense. Creatures you control get +0/+5 and gain reach until end of turn.
Ooh.
So it'll actually be 10, and I will gain 20.
Wow.
Wow.
I think he tricked all of us.
I even have.
I thought he said he didn't have life game.
It has life gain built on it, so I'll gain 20 because I gain double the life from the
Wowzers.
So, and then
Pretty good.
I would like to pay. Let's do it this way.
Bottom, now you're at the top.
I love that for him.
I would like to pay. Keep in mind this is still a 1/10 right now. I'd like to tap my commander to
Holy
sacrifice this, draw 10 cards, and discard 1.
That's pretty good.
Joke's on you, you'll discard more at the end.
That's fine. I need cards. I have got 1 card.
He has 1 card. He needs some answers.
Okay, so I drew my 10 cards. I do have to discard 1 because of the power. I'll be discarding a Blight Pile, which is a 3/3 defender. It has an ability you can tap and lose. Each one loses X life, where X is the number of creatures with defender I control. I'll be playing my land for turn, which will be a Plains. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8 if I needed to on that. But for 7, we're going to play a Reunion of the House. Return any number of target creatures with total power 10 or less from the graveyard to the
You've
battlefield.
got to be kidding me.
Exile Reunion of the House.
I got nothing to that.
No.
In response.
I'm tapping.
Yeah, tap that blue mana.
Yeah.
Cry.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do 3, 4, none. I will have some draw triggers after this. None.
Surprise. How many?
Well, and
Like that, though.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So 3, 4, 5, 6,
6.
and then
I don't think it's going to make a difference.
Zatapa.
For 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
So that is exile.
Got any more 0 ones in there?
No, but I do have some draw triggers from all this. So draw from all of that. 1, 2,
I thought it was done.
3.
Alex is not out until he's out.
Until he draws 10 cards and does something for the first time in the flipping
Wow.
game. So,
Well, I don't know about that. You were pretty
Okay.
powerful earlier on too. So
yeah, so that's my triggers. 1, 2, 3 card draws. I have some life gain, some defenders. I will.
You should discard.
I will have to
yeah,
discard.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to discard 4. I had 11. I'm just discarding 4 lands. Then I'll pass to you, Tyson. And
I hate to be the guy that's got to follow that up.
I hope he doesn't draw any more lands for the rest of the game.
I have a feeling it's
I still have lands in the
I don't know why we're whispering.
He can't hear us if we say it really quiet.
All right, I guess I'll play Plains for turn.
All right. Well,
Oh boy, have to try something, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That adds up.
makes sense. Don't think about it too hard. All right, for 3, we'll play a Gaia Geist Hunter.
Nice.
I'm only going to read the one that I'm going to do because I don't think I'm going to be alive for very long. So I'm just going to -2 her until end of turn. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. So she will be at 1.
yeah.
Oh, dang. I like that myriad. Okay, combat. I am going to send Zurgo. I will make some stuff here first. So I will make, at combat, I'm going to make 2 Thopters because of Kaya, my loyal apprentice. And then
Did you already have 1 Thopter?
I did have
They
one.
go away at the end of turn.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Solid. Okay. Then
2
I'll do
Thopters.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Combat. I'm going to send Zurgo, my 2 Thopters, my Snake at Alex. My Gold Lust Triad is going to go to Jacob. A couple triggers here. On attack, Zurgo will trigger. I'm going to make 2 warrior tokens tapped and attacking, also at Alex. And then Myriad is going to trigger.
These will not trigger this though, right?
Correct.
The
They will not
creatures or
trigger
anything.
that. So Alex, you also have 2 4/4s in the air, and Chase, you will have 2 4/4s in the air coming at you.
Okay. So what is my damage
Blocks.
to this?
You're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
We're just right off the bat.
Off the bat. Jacob, you will take 1 right off the bat. Okay, blocks.
I am not blocking.
Okay,
I'm not blocking either.
I will declare blocks. I will declare this on one of the dragons and my Rock's Faith Mender on your commander.
okay. Before the damage, I will tap for 1, 2, 3. Whoop. We'll go 4. And tap my Vault of the Archangel.
You do have a trigger.
I do.
for
Yes,
that,
you're
so
welcome.
You can draw
Drop for that. My Vault of the Archangel to give it all my creatures lifelink and death touch until end of turn.
Mhm.
So that is going to be quite a bit. So I will gain 28 life off of the damage.
You know how I joke that where's your life gain?
Is right there. I
all
see
along.
that. Yeah.
And my Zetoppa will kill one of the myriad tokens, obviously, and it's indestructible even with that. My Rock's Faith Mender will block your commander and kill it, dealing 5 to it, but I will gain 5, which is actually 10 because of that.
Okay. So
So
there'll be a couple triggers before the
Okay.
death as well. So I will get a treasure token for each of my golden triads that hit. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll make 4 treasure tokens. And then I will also draw 1 for one of my myriads dying before the end of combat.
Yep.
And then we will finish that off. So, boom.
So
Yeah.
I will gain 10.
Yep.
But then I'm going to lose, we decided 13 to the blocked your commander.
Correct. Yep.
So
And then
lost 8.
you will have some things disappear, which will trigger. Oh, your commander's dead. So
Yes, my commander is dead, so that's not going to do anything crazy. But I will tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll crack the treasure for 5. So going to 3. I'm going to play Eliminate the Competition. As an additional cost to cast this spell, I sacrifice X creatures and destroy X target creatures. I'm going to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get rid of 5 creatures.
Okay.
And I will get rid of. That's gone. I can't destroy that. We will destroy that thing that can also hurt us. We'll destroy that. I will destroy that. That's gone for 4, and then that for 5.
In response on your destroying of this, I'm going to sacrifice it to scry.
Okay.
And it is going into my graveyard.
Okay. And then that will be my turn. I will pass to you, Chase. With
that was quite a turn as well.
That was. I didn't know where that was going, but I think that went pretty well.
All right. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. Changing my plans. Okay. Draw.
I will make a snake.
I'm gonna tap black to play Fraction Reclamation, and then I'm gonna tap 2. Up.
You really tapped that one.
I know, I
Tap
threw it. Pay 2 life, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put my commander to my hand. I now am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. I'm going to play.
Avengers end a card.
Yes, exactly. So once during creature, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard, and I have to exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. So 3 cards right there, get exiled. Put them with that giant exile pile. And whenever one or more creature enters, gets graveyard, put 2+1/+1s. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plant tokens.
Everyone's the threat.
Yeah, changing.
You're at 32 life.
I was, yeah.
So I gotta count
Yeah,
up.
that's what it was.
So I got a total of
Listen, don't look
9
at
of
me.
these bad boys.
Don't you remember I was group hugged for a long time until you guys killed my Gix? We all
And this
have
gets
a
2
fun
plus 1
time.
plus 1 counters, right?
This does, I think. Oh no,
Yeah.
he does. You're right.
That's
He
pretty
gets
good.
2. Yep. And then I'm gonna play a land for turn. It enters tapped, but that's
So
all
we
right.
give a +1 to all
Yep.
of those. So just use a counter. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
The sun is getting real low.
You say that, but
Says the person at 32 life.
yeah.
That's the Vault of the Archangel. Yeah.
That's
And-
nice.
The worst part is I can't really do much to get in for combat damage. So I will pass turn.
Okay, Jacob, what you got with your group of cards?
We will see. Let's see what I draw off the top. All right, we are going to play an island for my turn, and we are going to play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guess what he's playing?
Reaching Dragonstorm. And let's see what we get this time. A land.
Just exiled you. Chaos War.
Chaos War.
I can deal with it.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it. We're definitely targeting Zatalpa.
Because this can cast anything, not just creatures, right?
Yeah, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Any card. Non-land permanent.
Okay, let's see if we get it back, though. Okay, so deck is shuffled. Jacob, cut that and flip to your doom.
Now Blight Steel Claw.
This is top one.
Oh no!
July was the plan. I don't remember that.
Gosh dang it. Pretty good.
Yeah. So Shalai gives all my creatures hexproof.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That seems good.
You could have went one more card down.
Oh my gosh! It's not as big as the other.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Nuke it.
Nuke it. I can't. Burn it with fire. Oh my gosh. Well. No, I can't actually. Fire. We will tap for 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna play Beast Within.
Oh, he giveth, you take it away. You had to use 2 removal.
I had to remove 2 removal spells to deal with Alex.
Gotcha,
That
gotcha.
leaves me with 5 mana up. Let's go ahead. We
Jacob.
will tap for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we will play a Stormshriek Feral. It has flying and haste. It is a 3/3. You can pay 1 and a red to give it +1, +0 until end of turn. Because it's a dragon, it will bounce Breaching Dragonstorm back to my hand. It is a 3, so I'll draw off of Elemental Bond, and Eshki will get 1 bigger.
Trigger.
Yeah. And unfortunately, even though he has haste and I can attack, you guys have plenty of blockers, so I will pass turn.
Okay. Go to my turn. Draw the Zatalpa. That's what we. That's how we're-
Please no.
Actually, before we go to my turn, I'm debating if I want to pay 4 life to draw.
Do it.
What's in there
Feel the power.
between my legs. You know what? We came here to rumble. So I'll pay 4 to draw a card with that
But
at
he
the end of
did
his turn.
I needed him at exactly 16.
16.
Until he gains life.
No, it's gone. I killed it. He's gone.
Yeah, but
life.
whatever he's got in his hand.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
For turn. Okay.
I'm just kidding, Alex. I need you at like 5, not 16. That was a joke.
I'll play a Temple of Malady to scry. Put that on the bottom.
We should make a rule. Alex, you cannot get your board big enough that you start spilling onto my mat.
Yeah. We're gonna start.
That just means you're too
Yeah.
big. We gotta deal with you.
Okay, so we're just gonna go hard here. So go hard or go home. The first thing we're gonna do is we're going to pay 2 to play a Crashing Drawbridge. Defender, creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. We're going to pay.
Good.
He sounds like he's gonna summon more creatures.
Good.
2 for an overgrown battlement. Defender 0/4. Tap for a green for each creature you control with Defender.
Got haste too.
Well, if I tap this. So, yeah.
You're gonna want to tap that.
Well, I want to do some other stuff first.
Next.
Okay, so I can. I'm going to pay 1 to move the boots onto Crashing Drawbridge.
In response.
Yep. Just Chase's gimmick this time.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any.
You don't have any answer? You're just tapping and plan to tap it?
Yep, better believe it.
Oh, jeez.
You threaten it.
You threaten it and it happens. Okay.
I can respect it.
So I want to pay
I don't love it, but I can respect it.
I didn't love it either when he flipped it.
5 for a Bellator Ancestor's Voice. Flying lifelink at the beginning of your end step. Blah, blah, blah. For the life I gain, to get to put counters on stuff. If for the life I've lost, I get to return something from the battlefield. So I have to lose it on my turn for it to work. But okay, I am going to activate the Crashing Drawbridge to give creatures that are on the battlefields right now haste until end of turn. I'm going to tap the Overgrown Battlement for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. We will use 4 of those green, 3 of those green and 1 white for a Wakestone Gargoyle. This just gives another thing the ability to attack so it doesn't have Defender. And then I'll tap 2 of black and a white and the remaining 3 for a Shadric Silverquill.
What's that guy do?
So he is 2/5, flying double strike. It doesn't have haste because I activated after the Crashing Drawbridge. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may choose 2. Each mode must target a different player. Creates an inkling. Target player draws a card, loses life, and put a +1/+1 count on each creature they control. So, yeah. Okay. Combat's going to be pretty boring this time, but we are just going to deal. Send 3/5, which is 5 toughness with flying lifelink at Tyson.
Okay, that it?
Yep, so it'll be 5. I will gain 5. Before the end of my turn, I'm going to tap this to pay 4 life to draw a card. Oh, very good. And then I will go to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, put a number of +1/+1 counters out to 1 target other creature you control equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. It's going to be 5. And I will put it on the one here. 5 there. And then because I lost 4 life this turn, I'm going to return Shalai to the battlefield.
It's like she was never gone.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Yeah.
that's what I got. Pass.
All right, we're gonna untap. We're gonna try not to cry. We're gonna draw for turn.
Chase still got a shit ton of plans, so
Yeah, I got a lot of plans.
you could overrun Jacob if you felt like it, but
It's about the only person I can overrun.
Yeah, but I'm not the problem. Right?
No.
I'm being a problem for him.
All right,
Unless Tyson kills me.
we're gonna go for it here. We're gonna go. I want to keep that ball.
We keep saying that. Nah, well, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do something.
3. I'm gonna play Infantry Shield. So it's an artifact equipment. Equipped creature has Menace and Mobilize X, where X is its power. I will then tap for 2 to put that on my Gold Lust.
Trying to make it bigger.
No, it will just have Mobilize 4.
okay.
You can swing at me with that. Like,
Yeah, but
You have
the
no
Myriads.
I
The
know.
Myriads are gonna come
at the other people.
Yeah. He's gonna create 2 Myriads.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play a Divine Visitation. So if one or more tokens would be created under your control, that many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying are created instead. We will go to combat. I don't get to make a Loyal Apprentice, which kind of stinks. Oh, before combat, I'm gonna plus up my Kaya.
Okay.
So all of my creatures will gain Death Touch until end of turn, and I put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature token you control. I'll make it my Steve. Stevie. Now I will go to combat. I will swing my Gold Lust Dragon You got flyers now. How big are
2
they?
flyers, 1 double strike.
And they're hit with their butts.
Flyers.
Chase, I'm going to hit you for the 4. I'm swinging at you for that. I will have multiple triggers here.
So they're going to replace the effect of the myriad, so they're not going to be the
Correct. They're
dragons.
not going to be the dragons,
Four
but I'm going to get a mobilize 4. So I will make 4 angels that are tapped and attacking.
Mhm.
Let's see. And then a 5th, 2 more angels. So 6 angels.
That are coming out, yeah. Mhm.
Yep, that are coming at you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
So you got how many? 6?
I got 6 angels. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to. You got a flyer, huh?
I got 2 flyers.
You got 2 flyers. This is coming at Chase. No matter what, I mobilize my. What are they? 4. My 4 other angels are coming to you, Alex, and then the myriads are also coming at you too. So you got 1 4/4, 1 4/4, and then an additional 4 4/4s. So that's 16 damage in the air, and that will just be 4 to you, 4 to you.
It'll be an
And
additional
you have.
one. Yeah, so
Correct.
I will take additional one.
Yep. So you'll take just the
Are
one.
you attacking with other things?
No, just those.
Okay. I will block here.
So you're blocking the 1 myriad angel that's coming across.
Correct. Yep.
I have 5 angels coming at me, right?
You have 5. Yep,
Okay.
that is correct. 5.
So 5 times 4, which is 20, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So I will block 2 of the angels coming
Okay.
at me. 1 with a double strike, so it will kill even if you have touch on it.
Sure, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, crack 2 here, going down to 1. I will give all my creatures lifelink and death touch until end of turn. So it'll be 4 that hit you, 8, and then you had 20 that hit you, so 28 life.
He's pulling away.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And then 1 damage to you, so I'll make 1 more treasure token.
From this one, yeah.
Correct, from that one. So I will have 2, 3 things die.
This yours doesn't die, but it's a mobilized one, so
Yes,
it's gonna die.
it'll die.
anyway. So
Yeah.
I blocked 2 of the angels. I had 3 coming through, which is 12, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I blocked one of those with my Stormshake Feral.
I will tap my idol to draw a card. So I will
Just 55 health.
just 55 health, but I'll pass.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh.
Okay.
All right, Chase.
I'll go to
What do you got?
top.
Like,
If we all band together, we might be able to kill Tyson.
You guys probably good.
If we band together, as you were sending stuff at me and Chase, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm just saying, at this point, we're all in the sub 5.
We are all kind of hosed at the moment.
And he
so-
could just kill us with this attacking, so.
Don't worry about that.
no, one thing also, like, I don't want to get last, so just kidding. But I'll enter, land.
Take down the
that.
tyrant. Come on.
So-
You're not kidding though, right? I'm not kidding.
All right. Here we go. I think.
If you swing at him, Chase, I will full swing at him and not swing at you.
Good. See, this is what I like.
Just kill Alex.
Yeah, and then
I
we'll
will
worry about
politely hit you with a bunch of angels.
I don't know how that's a good thing.
Yeah.
We get to go have lunch.
Okay. I'm gonna play my commander because I feel like that's something I should do. Yay!
Hey.
Yeah, but it's not even gonna do much.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You got a lot of plans.
yeah,
Now you have 18 power worth of plans.
6. Ooh, perfect. I'm actually gonna sacrifice Syndicare.
Whoa.
I know.
I think that's coming back. I got a feeling.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna exile 3 cards.
To bring him back.
Make sure
And-
you subscribe for that.
Thank you. Well, we'll leave it. It doesn't really matter. And then I'll tap out. Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to play in. And now I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more of those things.
But they're not.
But they're ones.
Correct. They're a lot smaller. They're 0 ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which it won't really matter. The biggest thing now here is full on attack. This guy gets additional 2. Alright, Tyson.
I might have enough to finish him off if you guys can get him
low.
Tyson, I'm swinging. I should have did this after, so I get attacked then after.
You
Man, I'm trading things up. That's all coming at you, Tyson.
I will block this guy, right? Because he doesn't have indestructible.
He does not have
Correct.
it.
Okay, so I will block him.
I'm glad your commander's not here because I would just die from the death of these things.
I'll take the rest. So that's how much? It's -7, so 23.
Yep.
Okay.
run.
Still okay.
Oh my gosh. Anything else, Chase?
No, that's all I got.
Okay.
I still have my blue land. Just be careful.
You
Yeah.
really put that to use this game, too.
Yeah, you have. All right, we're gonna untap and draw.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
I make
You
an
get.
angel.
You. Oh.
Instead of
Oh, baby.
that touchy and
Not Death Touch anymore.
All right, let's go ahead and play land for turn. And I feel like I'm just a book on a tape on repeat, but I'm gonna play Breaching Dragonstorm again.
No way!
Yeah, way. Oh my gosh. Well, an enchantment. Okay, when this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Dragons. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell. Okay.
I'm surprised it wasn't like.
Well, that's there.
Yeah. Or plants.
Copy that spell. That's gonna be interesting.
I don't need it. Don't
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Just tap it before you even cast it. Make it.
It's not gonna matter, but let's go ahead and tap for 3. I don't want to play Terrene Mauler. It is a changeling, so it is a creature type of every type, so that will trigger my +1 from Eshki.
Oh, yeah.
But it is whenever an opponent casts a spell, I may put a +1/+1 counter on that.
it's also
It is doubled. Yep. So there you go. Why does it get a +1?
not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you do get
So
some bounce.
there are 2 of those.
Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Bounce the thing.
Do it again. Do it again.
I don't want to do that.
Oh.
Because what we're going to do instead is we are going to tap for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to play Become the Avalanche. Draw a card for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. I currently have 2, so I'll draw 2 cards. Then creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in my hand. So I'll draw for 2. And now all my creatures will get +6/+6.
Nice.
So
Real bad. Do the
Tyson, you're getting your Steve back.
Okay.
You're gonna also take my commander,
Okay.
and Chase, we're sending the flyer at you.
Okay. I will block.
Yep, go ahead.
I'll block your commander.
Okay.
Yes.
With that guy.
My angel. Yep.
Okay.
And take the 7 from the snake.
Yeah, I'll take the 7 from the snake. Yep.
Okay.
I am my Wolf Rider, and I want to go out on my own terms, so I'm going to sack all my stuff.
He does have a flyer. What are we even talking about?
I do. Oh my gosh, you saved me. I would you sacrifice everything and just die.
Do it.
No. Commander dies. Do we have a way to get him back? It's not in the command zone.
Again.
7.
Okay, there you go.
All right. So my angel dies.
Yep.
For a moment.
For now.
For now. All right, well, I got 2 blockers, and that's all she wrote. So
When does this happen?
Your upkeep.
Okay, so I can't respond to it or do anything. Okay.
I just can't get last. I can't get last.
So,
that's all I got.
Might be me, to be completely honest with
you
you.
done?
Yep, I'm done. That's it.
Okay.
You guys should have killed Alex. That thing's got lifelink on it, and he's about to gain double.
Yeah.
This doesn't have life on.
That's got lifelink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You two are just life linking.
You just had this whole
I
conversation.
can't get a flyer through. He's got tons of defenders and he has 2 flyers.
You should have thrown it at him. Just
He has 3 flyers.
Just let him know.
That was tapped, but yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I like how you made him promise to not attack me.
I did. But then you're going to overrun me, so.
I would have loved this fall.
And notice he tried me to attack you to take you out.
I
So
know.
he didn't
Isn't
get
that messed up?
Why
Why
are
are
we-
we? Why
have
are
a
we
flyer,
attacking
but you
me?
did.
Let's attack this guy.
It's just
let's feel good about attacking Alex.
That's what we were doing, and then you gained
Sungrass
55 life.
I won't attack you with this dragon.
Thanks. That's real helpful.
I'm gonna first tap for 6 mana here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders. So I'll have 6 green. I'm going to tap for 2 white and the 6 green. For your favorite, my favorite,
Probably not our favorite.
Zatalpa.
Oh,
We drew it. We drew it back.
gosh dang it.
Okay.
That stupid dinosaur. It looks so stupid.
And then we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this lovely lady. Urka, something usurper. Menace 3/7. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So I'm gonna try and survive the insect onslaught here by having just a shit ton of life, boys.
Wow, weird. Dunzo.
Okay, and then let's see. Tyson, you have 1 flying blocker.
Loyal Princess. She jumps really high. I don't know if you do that.
Okay.
Not sure you knew that or not.
I did not know that. I was not aware.
Now you do.
Okay.
But Angel. Angels.
Okay. I think I can kill you and Jacob, and I promise not to kill Chase. So.
Just kill him.
But I mean, you
Might
could,
as well if you can.
because he doesn't have.
Hey, I'm a man of honor. I will not have it go on YouTube that I told him I would not attack him, and I won't.
Do it.
Yeah,
Kill him.
but you could win the game.
So
I could still win the game, not attack
player
him.
removal is always an option.
I'm gonna remove 2 players. It's enough. It's enough.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't get lost.
Okay, just to be sure with things, we're gonna pay 3 here, and we're gonna anguish on making that.
No.
I'm like, I take 3 life if someone can instantly do 3 damage to me, so or 2 damage.
You got it? You had it up.
I don't have it this time.
Okay.
I won't even tap it.
I'm gonna tap crashing dragon or crashing
Dragon.
Yeah.
Fighting drawbridge. Crashing drawbridge.
to give all my creatures haste. Okay, so I did agree not to attack Chase, and that might be to my detriment because everyone can see over there that he has a billion things. But if he kills me, whatever. Okay, so we are going to send. Let's just do the stuff. So we're gonna send Shadrix and Beltor at Tyson.
Kaya.
Yes.
No. Oh, and then we're gonna send Zatalpa, Primal Dawn, and anything else. Shalai can go at you as well.
I don't have any flyers.
I
So
don't.
1 flyer takes.
But I'm gonna gain life equal to what hits you by their toughness.
Yeah,
So like,
okay.
yeah.
Well, you didn't see this play. I told you Loyal Princess jumps high.
Yeah.
Block and die.
Okay, so it does matter for life gain and stuff. So this was 25 altogether. Does anyone have any blockers? I'm not attacking Chase. Okay, so let's do some calculations here. So this is going to gain me, or sorry, it doesn't give me a ton of life. Chase is probably going to win on this, but I have some things when this happens. Where at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may choose to. Each mode must target a different player. I'm going to create an Inkling, and I'm going to have you draw a card and lose a life. I didn't say I would attack you.
Wow.
That might have been your doom.
And then I did, let's see. We will go to my end step, and I did gain 3 life. So, or I lost 3 life from paying that on English Unmaking.
Yep.
And looks like we'll get back.
Like we made it.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, Chase, do you survive?
I think
You're gonna win with 2
the
life.
question is, does he win or does he die? There's not a survive on this.
Let's let the turn happen.
Draw. But because I'm tapping my other stuff here. There we go. Yep. All right. Okay.
We gonna do it.
Let's start it off with a swamp.
Wow.
Let's kick off. Yeah.
That was the play.
That was
True
the
that.
play.
Oh, can I have an inkling? Sorry. For
Oh, yeah.
Shudrix. 2.
And now the interesting part happens. We are going to tap for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To play the card that might win me the game.
Okay.
Wander. Flying, as long as this card is in your graveyard and you control an island, which is crazy. I have 1 island out of all my lands.
Not
That's
true.
pretty true. Oh, that just.
Oh, it is. You're right. You're right. The one I kept through. But I have to sacrifice him. So with Woe Strider, I will sacrifice him to get him into my graveyard.
And sorry, you didn't finish what that does.
Oh,
as long as he's
In your graveyard, you control an island. Creatures you control have flying.
gotcha.
Scrying to see what is. Oh, this thing is.
I'm gonna ask you, Alex.
Yeah.
What do you see when you look into this ink blot?
I don't know.
You're death?
A flying 2/1.
Oh, and the only option I really have is go to combat. But I don't know if it's enough damage. I don't know if you have enough flyers.
Do it.
And I have to swing everything.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, I do have some responses. We'll count up the damage. I'm going to pay 4 life. Well, I guess I should count up the damage, and then I'll know how much life I need to pay here. So
Okay.
that's 48 damage in the air, correct? What's your biggest one?
5/5.
Okay. So I'm going to pay 3 mana, and tap my commander to sacrifice. Let's see.
Do the drawbridge.
It's either going to be this one because it's a 7. Let's see. You know, we just got to go for. I mean, he's dead if I survive this turn, so we're going to sacrifice this bad boy, and it's a. Oh no, that's the. It's a 10/7, so I'd have to discard, but I get to see the most cards. Yeah, I mean, if there's an answer, I got 2 lands left, so let's see. We're sacrificing that bad boy. I'm going to draw 10 and discard 7. Okay, well, I sacrificed that, did my commander thing. I'm going to drop in 7 cards that were all creatures or insubstantials, no instants, anything like that. So the total in the air is how much we said? 48?
48.
Okay, so I can reduce 5 of it there.
43.
Yeah. And then let's see, what's the next biggest?
Next biggest
Threes and threes.
Threes, okay. So I can reduce 5 there, so that takes me down to
40. Because you did 5 minus 3.
yeah.
40.
And then we will pay 4 life
You're going backwards.
to draw a card.
Oh, you did it.
Try to get answers.
Yeah. Nope, you got it.
Wow.
The state, I was a man of my word. I could have killed Chase, but I
Hey,
decided
listen,
that
your word is stronger than your will to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Chase.
Yeah, Chase with the
That's
win.
good. That's good.
Jacob, nice job.
These are some really fun precons. They've done a really good job. They are all pretty powerful. Like we've seen some of them that you can do some really cool stuff with them.
That
Hope
one's
you
got a
guys-
Seymour Muse in it, so that's really,
It does,
really well.
yeah.
So,
Hope you guys enjoyed.
awesome.
Thanks, guys.